All right, what's going on, everybody? The Iceman here on this Sunday afternoon, getting ready to go to work. Yesterday I watched WCW Starrcade 1985, The Gathering. That's the match where Dusty Rhodes faced Ric Flair for the world title. But more importantly, I thought the match on the card that was the best was Tully Blanchard and Magnum TA in a cage for the U.S. title belt. Phenomenal match. Tully had Baby Doll in his corner. Uh, a beaten and bloodied Magnum TA ended up becoming victorious. Um, Best in the World tonight, presented by Ring of Honor. Michael Elgin going up against Adam Cole for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship belt. Is it time for Adam Cole to lose? He's had it since last year. Is Michael Cole going to leave Ring of Honor and jump ship to a higher promotion? Uh, I, for one, would rather see Adam Cole stay. Um, I think if he went to WWE, I think he'd be lost in the mix. And if he did jump ship, it'd only be for the money. WWE right now isn't um, all that great of a product. Um, so if I were him, I would stick around just a little bit longer and wait and see what goes on. But it looks to be a pretty good pay-per-view tonight. I get out around 8:30. Hopefully, I get back in time to see most of it. But and as reported, I reported the other day on a video about who might win the Money in the Bank title match, the ladder match for the World WWE World Heavyweight title. There was rumors flying about that it was going to be John Cena. Aaron Rift had just posted on Facebook that John Cena is planned to win, um, and it's also on lordsofpain.net that John is penciled in to win. Now, understand this: it's the workings of the WWE. I think for me, being a Cena fan, um, in a way, it's a bad move because John Cena's gotten a lot of hate lately because people are tired of seeing him at the top of the mountain in the WWE. So I think this is just going to make it a little worse for John as far as the fans go. But the WWE, they do what they want to do. And if this does happen, it happens. I mean, uh, but then you also have that briefcase match. Who will come out on top of that as well? Where will that play in for the WWE World Heavyweight title? Uh, and last year at SummerSlam, we saw Cena lose to Daniel Bryan, and then the the Daniel Bryan screw job began. Um, are we looking at a Daniel Bryan John Cena 2 at SummerSlam? I don't think so. I honestly don't even think that Daniel Bryan will be ready for SummerSlam. His surgery, the process is moving along, but it's moving along at a very slow, progressive rate. So this was something that the WWE didn't bank on, and and what they need to do is understand that you got a guy that's going strong, really popular. Um, we've seen Daniel Bryan in the ring do just about everything. Um, and I'm really surprised that he never got injured sooner than what he did. Obviously, he was, living with this injury for a little bit of time, and it finally got to the point where, he was losing feeling in his arm, so he really had to do something about it. But yeah, so Money in the Bank next Sunday. Um, I just think the WWE is doing the wrong thing here. I know their plans are to make Roman Reigns champion, but right now I don't think he's quite ready yet. Um, but all in all, wrestling product all the way around. And I'm going to give Ring of Honor an exception here. TNA was pretty good on Thursday, being a live show. Um, Bobby Lashley as TNA World Heavyweight Champion may play into a lot of things to come now that Bobby Roode obviously is back as a face. Uh, and I've been wanting Roode to come back as a face for so long. And I think and this is usually what happens when a guy's gone for a long period of time. They usually swap whatever they are. If they're heel, they turn face. If they're face, they turn heel. Um, so a lot of good things, for Ring of Honor tonight. It should be a very, very, very good pay-per-view. So if anybody's interested, they should go check it out. And that's about it. The wrestling news world is pretty slow. It has been. Um, and yeah, hopefully tonight, um, Adam Cole and Michael Elgin put on a great show, which I really think they will. And tomorrow, of course, we have Monday Night Raw, and we'll just see, being the go home show for Money in the Bank, we'll just see how that works out. And then after Money in the Bank, Raw is here in Hartford, Connecticut. So that will be the night after Money in the Bank Raw, which should be a pretty interesting show. Um, if I have the chance, I may go down there and see what tickets are available outside. Um, but yeah, I should be able to get something if I really want to. But yeah, with a lot of the WWE shows really not selling out as of late, although Raws do quite well. So, all right, guys, peace out. Have yourself a great Sunday, and if you ever get a chance to watch WCW Starrcade 1985, check it out. There's some really good stuff on there. Anybody remember Cowboy Ron Bass and Black Bart? And Black Bart was actually managed by a very young James J. Dillon. And there was also Nature Boy Buddy Landel. He was on that show, and it was just a fun pay-per-view to watch. So if you get a chance, check it out. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great day.